first one I looked up to was Tony Alva, and then from there on went to, you know, like who do you hang out with, what crew. I mean, because attached to Tony Alva, you got Jay Adams, his road dog, you know, his sidekick, and a younger companion in crime. And why do these guys look like they're always running from the law? You know what I mean? And it's Dogtown, you know, fucking Dogtown. And we're reading Skateboarder magazine like it's a Bible. So just to keep going, whatever's in front of me, it's kind of nice. I've been pretty stoked for a little while, and I just got back from Brazil. I broke my foot the last fucking day, so I'm walking around 3 weeks into a broken foot, but I'm really not that bummed. I can ride a bike. I just started riding a bike. I rode out here yesterday, so at least I can have my legs back by the time I'm ready to ride. But I'm stoked to just be out here, and that Brazil contest and the way everybody attacks skateboarding out there rejuvenates you. And I got to wake up and get worked on by doctors out there that would have cost like $500,000 out here. Steve Alba, man, because we grew up together. He's real familiar to me, super familiar faces, really keep me stoked, because it's like, all right, I'm still on the planet. We've all shape-shifted, but that's okay. By staying in touch, it hasn't been that dramatic for us. Eddie Alguera right now, you know, we have gone through so much, through such early childhood stuff that was really huge caveman stuff I mean, now look at what year it is, and here we still are. And what still stokes us out is skateboarding, pools. I think it all just stokes us out to be in front of people, and people that give a shit and care about where did that trick come from. It's a trip, because even the young ones care what the fuck is going on. Bull riding's at the top of its game. I mean, 5 years ago, you'd be like, bull riding's dead, man, you know, and back. Dead, fucking dead. And it's fucking raging. And all of a sudden, look at skateboarding. Right now, it's at the top of its game in style, all around style, speed, tricks. It's insane, and the respect level and the way that everyone's getting along is fucking insane. It's never been like this.
No, not beefs, but there was vibes, right? That were always kind of there.
Always. And the last ones were in the 90s, and that bled so bad. It you know, the first 2000 to 2010, every attitude, usually starting with young and old, knee pads, no knee pads, this stupid rivalry mentality that we all put on ourselves, where it's like, we gotta be different, gotta this, you know. And we're always gonna be different. There's always gonna be these tech guys, there's always gonna be these style guys, there's always gonna be the bad guys, and there's always gonna be the good guys. And it's gotta be that way, or it's no fun. Okay, I'll go with Tony Alva, Tony Hawk, Alan Gelfin, Danny Way, and Jay Adams. I'd have to go with Tony Alva. That's where my vote would be. I don't know. Hopefully to just keep on trucking. You know, I'm real hard on myself, and it's never good enough. So I don't know. Still got to make my mark.